Welcome to the Automated Broker. Today, discovering your unique value proposition. In the early stages of launching a small business, there are many logical tasks to complete, such as developing a website or creating business cards. Creating a unique value proposition, a UVP, may not seem like a top priority item when you have a to-do list that's rather lengthy, but its importance cannot be overstated. A strong UVP communicates exactly how your business differentiates itself from the competition. It describes how your solution solves a specific problem or pain point for your target audience and highlights the key features of your brand that make it unique. In short, your UVP will be a concise statement that summarizes exactly what your product or service is, how it works, why it's important, and how it's better than the rest. Once you've nailed your UVP, it will guide you and shape so many aspects of your brand. From marketing plans to onboarding new staff, a UVP is the North Star by which all moving parts of your business align. It's what makes your brand stand out in a crowd. Let's talk about finding your niche, which identifies your target audience. For your UVP to be meaningful and impactful, it needs to reflect the reality of what you know to be true about your product and who will be buying it. You need to do your research and discover everything you can about your customer. Ideally, this should be reflected of your current customer demographics, but if you don't have any yet, you need to study the characteristics of the populations you think would be a good fit for your product or service. Creating a user persona is an excellent way to put a name and a face to your target customer base on real data. There are plenty of online resources that explain what a user persona is in more detail, and even user persona templates that you can use. But you'll want to start by asking some basic questions. How old is your target customer? What income bracket do they fit into? What are some of their goals and motivations? Where do they live? What do they do for work? What are some of their preferred brands or influencers? What social media channels do they use? You'll want to give your persona a name and perhaps even a photo. Stock images will work well here to help bring them to life. Once complete, a comprehensive user persona will help inform many important decisions about your business, from price point to social media campaigns and, of course, your UVP, your choices that need to make sense for your target customer. Next, study the competition. For your value proposition to be truly unique, you need to be able to explain how your business is different from the rest. Once again, this comes down to research. Conducting a thorough market scan or a competitive matrix analysis will help you to discover what else is out there and how you can stand out. You'll want to analyze your competitors by checking out their websites, reviewing their marketing materials, and scanning their activity on social media. Can you discern their UVP? What are they doing well? What are they missing? Taking stock of your competition will help you to flesh out exactly what makes your business unique. How does your business or product alleviate a pain point for your customers? A lot of businesses claim to have the best product or customer service in their relative industries, so steer clear of non-specific or popular claims. To come up with a UVP that stands out, start listing the things that your product or service has that others don't. Is your product faster? Is it cheaper? Does it go into more detail? What about your product or service that makes it a must-have for your customers? Now, once you have your list, cross off any pain point solutions your product shares with the competition. And now that you have a few features that you can plug into your UVP statement, it will show how your business differentiates itself from the competition. Keep reworking on it until you have something specific, unique, and concise that demonstrates your values. The goal is to articulate why customers should choose your business over the competition in 10 words or less. Write down a few examples and get feedback from friends, family, and even some of your best customers. Keep refining it until you have something that tells people exactly what your business stands for, how it stands out from the competition, and what your customer stands to gain by working with you. It's not about shouting louder, it's about marketing smarter. Creating compelling messages that connect with customers, engage their hearts, not just their minds, and turn them into loyal brand ambassadors who will help you get the word out and build your brand. Once you've perfected your unique value proposition, display it prominently on your website and promotional materials. This process will take time and be real work on your part, but it's an immensely beneficial exercise that will give you so much more than a clever tagline. There's real value in being able to articulate exactly what your brand is and why it matters. Now let's talk about exclusivity. Whenever possible, seek out exclusive offers. Nothing can eliminate the effectiveness of your competition the way exclusive offers can. They make you distinct, valuable, and a true expert in the marketplace. For a tremendous strategic advantage by gaining access to exclusive offers, go to broker.wealthnation.ca. Watch the short video, complete a brief survey, and book a discovery call. Then be prepared to be blown away.